Okay, we'll notice that x, y, and z is integers, and they are all three positive. So let's start by looking at the second equation. X z plus y z equals 17. And if we look at this, we can see that we can put z outside of a parenthesis. So z x plus y equals 17. Now we know that these are integers. So first of all, we can see that if we have integers multiplied together to give 17, 17 is a prime number. So we know that this must be 1 multiplied by 17 equals 17. So we know that either z equals 1 and x plus y equals 17, or we have z equals 17 and x plus y equals 1. But since we have integers which are positive, we know that this cannot happen. So we'll just eliminate that, and we know that z, out of this we know that z must be equal to 1 and x plus y must be equal to 17. All right, and now we can go on to the next equation, this one here. So we have x, y plus y z equals 65, and we will take y outside of a parenthesis, so y x plus z equals 65 still, and we know that z equals 1, so y multiplied by x plus 1 equals 65. But we also know that x plus y equals 17, so therefore we know that x must be equal to 17 minus y. We isolated x up here, so we can introduce that. Y multiplied by 17 minus y plus 1 equals 65. All right, and we can continue here, so we can multiply y into the parentheses, so we have 17y from here and 1y from here, so we get 18y minus y squared, and we can subtract these 65 on both sides, so minus 65 equals 0. Okay, and we'll just go up here and continue. Now I'll multiply by minus 1 on both sides, so we get y squared minus 18y plus 65 equals 0. And we can split this up a bit, so we get y squared minus 13y minus 5y and plus 65 equals 0. And again, we can put y outside of parentheses, so we get y multiplied by y minus 13. That's the same as we have here. And then we can put 5 outside of parentheses, so we get minus 5 y minus 13, because if we have minus 5 multiplied by minus 13, we get 65, still equals to 0. Now we have two components here which have the same factor, y minus 13, so we can make another parenthesis and say that's y from here minus 5 from here multiplied by y minus 13 still equals to 0. So from this we have two things multiplied by together, which is equal to 0. So we can see that y is equal to 5 or y is equal to 13. I hope that's pretty clear. Now, when we know this, we know that z must be equal to 1 still. We know that from here. We know that y is equal to either 5 or 13. So now I can just move my own face right here. The equation we had before, x equals 17 minus y, so x is either 17 minus 5, and if it is that, this is equal to 12, or x is equal to 17 minus 13, which leaves us with 4. So we have two solutions, and I'll write those in yellow, x, y, z, which is equal to, one of them is 4, and if it's 4, then we have 13 and 1, And the other solution will show us we have 12 and 5 and 1. And that's it. Thank you for watching. If you want more of these equation systems, please have a look at this video up here. And if you like the video, please give it a like, give it a comment, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching.